We are live now.
Yes,
Bismillah
we are
Rahman
live.
Rahim. Assalamu alaikum. Hello everyone. My name is Waseem Anwar from Lahore, Pakistan. We are back with another exciting and instructive round of interviews, beginning with one of the ONPASSIVE's most dynamic lady. She probably appeared at events and webinars for all of you. A lady with a lot of knowledge and the desire to make a difference in people's lives. She lives in Canada. We are fortunate to have her experiences and knowledge. She is without a doubt Patricia Parent. Hello, ma'am. We warmly welcome you are here. How are you?
Welcome, ma'am. Welcome.
Thank you, Waseem and Ayesha. It's such an honor to be able to do an interview with you both because it's this is the on passive way. I have to start with that because we always talk about on passive, but this is the on passive way to bring friends together, to bring family together. And what a better way to do an interview about each other. And like Waseem was saying earlier, this is memories. Thank you,
Thank,
Waseem.
thank you, ma'am. You gave me your precious time. Now over to my co-host Aisha Asim. Hello, Aisha. How are you?
Yes, I'm fine, and I'm feeling great because Patricia ma'am is here, and I'm really honored to have her with us here in our session. And yes, this is a session in which we want to create the family feeling which we are in on passive, and we do take it seriously because it brings together a lot of um, uh, memories, a lot of experiences. I think it's the best way to know each other and to be close to each other. So I think there is no best way, we cannot find a better way than this. So, ma'am, I just want to, as you know, we know about you, but we want to know more and more about you because today is your day, and especially you're the special guest here. So I'll just start with the asking you that where do you live, and give us some insight to which city you belong. Yeah, your background, please.
Thank you, Alicia. But I do have to let you know that I've
Mm-hmm.
been struggling a little bit, so I may be coughing in between. But
Oh, no
I
problem.
am
Okay.
I will continue as long as possible.
So, ma'am,
Hello.
excuse me. I just
Mhm.
want to tell you that if you find at any time that you want some break or sort of that in a 1 or 2 minute break, or you want to shorten this session, so we can do that. Yes.
Thank you, my dear. Hello, everyone. I am Patricia Parent. I am your sister, and I am your friend. And I am grateful, thankful, and blessed to be here. And I am from Regina, Saskatchewan, Canada. Most people don't know how to say that, but if I call it Regina, if you want to,
Regina. Okay.
Regina. Um, excuse me. I grew up in Ontario, Canada, in a small town. I was born in Stratford, Ontario. Um, I lived on, my family lived on a small uh, acreage farmland, and we went to small town schools. But when my father and mother decided to bring us to Saskatchewan, I was about 13 years old. And it was a huge change because you remember the East and the West. The West was the cowboys, the East was the girls with the dresses and stuff. It was kind of funny because we moved here in 73 to a small town called Arcola. I love that place. But when we first drove into it from Ontario to Saskatchewan, they had the horses lined up. And we thought, whoa, we've never seen this. Like we had horses on the farm, but we've never seen people doing, only to find out they were doing a movie. because we said to our parents, "Turn around, let's go back home. This is like Western movies." So that was the exciting part when we moved. But I've been so grateful because I've been blessed throughout the years with a family. I have 3 children, and they're all grown up. They're married, and I have 2 grandchildren. One is 18 already, and the other one is 9. So it's a big difference, but I love them dearly. But throughout my life, I've went through ups and downs like everyone else. I was in business. I um, On the farm we had when I was married, we had animals, chickens, pigs, you name it, everything. And it was beautiful to be a farm wife. But as time went on, things didn't work out, right? So we went on our ways, and I was a single parent. And then we go on, and I learned how to go back to school to educate myself as a cosmetologist, hairdressing. And I did that for 15 years. I had my own hair salon. And then, it came down allergies because back in the days when I was doing it, there wasn't ventilation. So everybody was having different situations. That's why the green environment is so important. Circulation of air and everything in all these places wherever there's chemicals. But to make a long story short, I ended up having my own cleaning business, and I called it Friendly Cleaning Services. But today, as of bringing it up to 2019, when I joined on Passive, back then it was Go Founders. It was a marketing program. But you know what? It has changed, it has evolved, it has changed my life so much. And then in 2020, I became a newborn Christian, and that really changed my life. And when I look at being a newborn Christian and with On Passive, they go hand in hand because everything is from the heart. So I don't know how much more you want me to talk about myself or my family, but we'll leave it there for now. And I know there's more questions. I could go on forever.
No, it was really interesting, your background and the farm life. It really is very attractive, and I think there must be, you must have a, I think, treasure as memories with you, those experiences, the farm experiences. And well, you had both both of those worlds, the cowboy scenario which you talked about, and the farm life. Yeah, it's really two opposite sides, but it was really interesting. And to see that you have come along a long way uh, from then, and now you are in On Passive, and as a founder you're doing so much. So it's good to see you here. And yes, we are in a better place now.
Yeah.
So okay, now I think you have. My next question was about your that status and the family, and you really answered that. I just want to know about your career background, if you have any professional background at present.
At the present, no. Like I said, I was a cosmetologist and I had my cleaning business. But in 2019, when COVID hit, I ended up with a double pneumonia. And as you can see, I'm on oxygen.
Yes.
And it is struggles from day to day. But God willing, He gives me the strength to keep going. It's called never giving up. And
Yeah.
On Passive has given us this opportunity. It does not matter who you are, what you are. Just be unique and be yourself is all our CEO, Mr. Ashmafara, has ever asked. And On Passive is for everyone. We do not discriminate. We do not judge. It's for everyone. And Alicia Waseem, I am so grateful for that because, as you know, I have a disability, but I don't want to use that disability. I still want to be able to go out and share God's word and on passive because they run together. Everything is united. And I just love on passive.
Yes. No, ma'am, this is not a disability. I think you are pretty much better than many others. Which you should, when you have some sort of when you come across any problem or in any situation, you just have to look at those which are in other worse conditions. So I think you're very much better off than those people, and may God give you strength and health. And we have a long way to go with on passive, and we have we have a very better future ahead. So yes, I know. I just wanted to know about your. We are talking about on passive, and yes, we have to. We have a lot of questions about this.
Mhm.
First, I would just want to know about your on passive journey, how it started, and how you joined, when you joined, and how it has changed your personal life.
Well, I joined back in February 2019 through a friend of
Okay.
mine because I
Mhm.
was in another other online business, and he reached out to me, and he's Stuart Clark from the UK. You know, this is what we talk about global, right? We meet people from all over. And I really have to thank the good Lord for bringing Stuart to me because I did not know and understand everything that we have today back then. I thought it was going to be just a marketing to help me with my other business, only to find out listening and listening and attending webinars and different things, and listening to our CEO from the heart, because every golden nugget that he gives us is so important. And we need to make notes. I have many books over the past few years of notes, and those are my memories and how I've changed from then to now, and how our company has created so much. And Mr. Ashmafara, we can never thank him enough. There is not enough words that can come out of my mouth to share what Mr. Ashmafara and his family and all the tech team are doing for us. But to tell you a little bit where I started was, like I said, it was a marketing program, and I wanted it to build the business that I was in. And because I've always just did things on word of mouth. And I still do that today because sharing from the word of mouth is the best. Yes, we know that it's an on passive program, but we need to share what we know and
I think some internet issue from.
it's
Okay, okay,
buffering. Are
now
you
okay.
okay?
Yes, now
Okay.
okay.
No, it's okay. Okay.
It's good? Okay.
Yes.
Um, so, how it's changed my personal life over the past 5 years is confidence. I would have never done interviews like this. I would have never done videos on my own. I don't usually speak out on webinars at first, but I'm learning the confidence, being myself, being unique from what On Passive has taught me, from what the founders have taught me, the inspirations that we get, the motivation I have, the inspirations to keep going is amazing. Everyone needs that. And how it's going to change my professional life, number one, I get to own my business again. I get to own it. And I can have On Passive help me build it. But it's still my own business So I will always share and be able to bless others with the same opportunity to be a user, a customer, affiliate, whichever they choose to, because there's benefits in all of them, because everything on passive does will benefit you and me always. Thank you,
Yes,
Alicia.
yes, really is for sure, for sure. Ma'am, well said. You're very much right about our company and how it is helping humanity, and in the long run, I think each and every person will be gaining a lot from this establishment, this venture, and whatever. This is a revolution. It's I think it's not, we I cannot judge it like just a company.
Mm-mm,
It's so much more than that. It is a revolution. It is so it has introduced us to such disruptive products and technical, it has given us a lot of knowledge. uh, we cannot thank them enough, our CEO, the tech team, and all. They have really imparted a lot to all of us. So yes, we are seeing a lot of these marketing strategies, and we have witnessed many up till now, and I think there are more to come. But the recent one are Jitex Global. So we have seen that we have got an overwhelming response. So how would you what is your review on, or your take on that, that whatever happened in Directs Global 2023?
oh, Alicia and Wasim. Jitech was the opening for the world to see on passive and how do you say it, to brand each of us, because once they know on passive, and it's such a high tech, and you have to be invited there to the world. It's for only the high tech companies to share. But as you were watching everything that was going on the G Tech, on the videos and stuff that we've seen in the interviews we've heard, like Muhammad Kamal, the interview he gave in Dubai, whoa, powerful. And Muhammad Nassel, he always talks about lifting up humanity, and that is on passive. Everything that on passive does is lifting up, lifting up. It may not just be for you and me, but it's for the world. And when we see and hear um, from JITEC, the event, that so many things are happening, and how many people were walking around wanting to know more and more about on passive. When you could see them registering on the big screen, you know it's going to be massive, massive. We are a unicorn company before it's born. Like our first paid product, O Connect, we're a unicorn company already. This is my personal take, and I believe each and every one of us are the same way. Excuse me.
Yes, yeah, you're right. Our CEO uh, has stated in his last session that we are guaranteed a unicorn company, and yeah, no doubt about that. So we have a lot of people here in our chat.
Oh,
We
nice.
have yeah, Lynn ma'am here from Roblin Live. Hello, ma'am. Thank you. Thanks for coming. And yes, we have Kiran, we have yes, Samson Moses. If he is saying God bless you, Pat, and Subham Basari, and Yes, Marcine. Yes, Marcine. Marcine Mammy is here, and she's saying hello. And yes, a lot of people, they are all wishing you, and they're all saying hi to you. And yes, M. Kaylee, as always, she's always here with us. She's saying hi. And yes, a lot of people. So thank you all for coming. We are having a great time here with Patricia ma'am, and yes, more to go. So yes,
Excuse me.
I'm sorry to bother you at this time because you're having a little
Oh,
trouble. Yeah,
I will get through. God willing,
inshallah.
give
Yes,
the
yes, you're
strength
right.
each day.
Yes, yes, we really good. So yeah, we have our ecosystem applications and we have our mobile applications, both of them, O Connect and ecosystem. So uh, we are pretty well off, I think, from as a starting point. And uh, we have the Gitex Global, and we are going to have another showcasing in Egypt also.
Right.
So, ma'am, we have our flagship product, which is going very well, and is going to be viral in the end of November, till the end of
Mhm.
November. So, I just wanted to ask you about this product. How is this your favorite, or any other product which you may suggest? Which one is your favorite one? O Connect, our flagship product, or any other, which is and just coming soon.
Well, my signature project is Oblast, but you know what? With Oblast, I still need O Connect. I still need Academy to
Yes,
do the blessings that I want to be able to do and share. So to put a significance on any of them, they're all amazing and they're all interconnected. So we need them all to do our business. But personally, Oblast is my favorite because I'm about sharing and caring and blessing others. I don't want to think of myself. I want to be able to help others, even in the small ways of praying for someone, handing a meal out, preparing a supper for someone, putting a smile on someone's face can change their whole day. But a listening ear can change a life. Just listening to what they are saying and helping them through whatever it is. But yes, Alicia, O Connect is going to be viral by the end of November. And you
yes,
know,
you.
it was amazing. Last night we were, as founders, we were doing beta testing. You know, it was awesome because I went from browser form to the desktop app. I wasn't able to do the OES on or O Connect on my phone because my phone is old, and I know I need to upgrade because there's not enough data that will let me
Mm-hmm.
go through with O Connect. So we are grateful to have these options. And when Mr. Ash brought out the mobile app, that is amazing because there's so many people across the globe that don't have laptops, don't have computers, but they're able to get some kind of signal on their phones, which helps. And it's, he thinks of
Yes.
everything.
You know, yeah, Sir Ash said mostly 80, more than 80% of people use mobile phones. They're using internet on their mobile phones. So it was really a must have, or I think it needed that we should have those mobile applications, and we have it now, fortunately. So. Yes, you are also right about the integration that you talked about. That if we have O Connect, we will also have, we will also want O Academy. We will also want the other products, which are, these are all integrated, and really they're very useful. And yes, O Bless. Um,
Mhm.
it I think it is something that I think everyone wants to have to play a part in. OBLESS is the main I think feature or main product because of which we are together, and it's the basic the vision of OnPassive, I can say. So
Yes, it's
you're
all
right.
about lifting up
Yes,
humanity.
yes, it is. So. Yes, we have this. We have. Sir Ash has repeatedly said a lot im- about over delivering and imparting value. So, would you elaborate on that? Okay, how are we? Uh, how are we seeing that imparting value or over delivery through on passive? Yes.
On passive will always over deliver, and it'll always be light years ahead. And what Mr. Ash is talking about, I believe personally, about the value in over delivering is when you have a product like O Connect and you see features that have never been shown ever before, because everything in On Passive is never seen, never done before. And we take the features that O Connect has and it brings life. It brings real life to a meeting, a call. When you're able to hit a resound, or if you're able to hit, you're doing a birthday party and you have everything right there, like in the background. Um, we do, um, Omino does trivias, and some nights we do song nights. It's amazing the clarity, the vision of everyone that is on there at that night. Um, I don't know. The features are mind blowing. And like Mr. Ash said, I made some notes like how everything is going to be so much more enhanced. But you know what? The clarity now is unbelievable to me because I used to have an old computer and now I've upgraded and things are so much clearer. And being integrated and being able to go like you're using Restream right now or StreamYard. And when Mr. Ash says that we were going to be able to stream right to YouTube, it's going to be so much better because we're using O Connect to do everything. And the dynamic view that he's talking about to fit the screen, the mute on default, there's everything's going viral by the end of November. And when you talk about value, that's value, but that's over delivering in value. And Mr. Ash Mafara and his tech team and media team do that each and every day, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. We cannot stress how much and how hard they work together to build, to change the world, to change lives. Thank you, Alicia.
Yes, you're right. They're working on each and every minute details, and we are seeing the results. They're really awesome. They're whatever they're doing, the small features which they have added, they are huge. Like the break time in between the
Right.
meetings, the yes, what the ones you're talking about, they're really something which we'll not find in any other product nowadays.
Mhm.
So if when he says that we are the products are disruptive, he's very much it's true. It's
They
true.
are.
Yeah. So yes, and yes, Wasim sir, you have something.
Pardon me?
No, I'm
Yeah.
saying over to you, Wasim sir. Yes.
Thank you, Aisha. I was listening, ma'am, and you're doing good. Very, my question is very serious question sometimes. So, uh, ma'am, are you ready for my serious questions?
Bring it on.
Bring it on.
So, so So my first question is, who is the most foodie? I mean, fond of
Foodie
eating
founder, yes.
person
The
in
foodie user.
this foodie founder.
What do you mean, foodie?
Fond
Foodie,
of
Funniest?
food.
Aisha,
Yeah,
fond of food.
yes.
The funniest founder?
No, not
No, the
who
founder,
is
or anyone on passive who's a foodie, who likes to who likes food.
eat,
Oh, Mr. Ash. Mr. Ash
Oh,
loves his food.
yes. Yeah,
He wa-
but
he
he's not
taught
founder. He's
he
yeah,
CEO.
and
he is
he
the
knows.
founder of the company. He's the only
Yes.
founder.
Yeah. Not
So
only, I
yes,
think,
yes,
not only food, he knows everything about every other country. I think if, whenever he talks to any person in
Yep.
any country, he knows the all the background, the food, the special food there, and the weather. I think the history, he knows it all. He is a total. I think he's a
Isn't it?
encyclopedia.
He's a walking encyclopedia.
Yeah,
You
he's
betcha.
a walking encyclopedia. Is it? So
so
yes, next question.
my next question is, uh, you earlier said who is the comedian of on passive?
Comedian.
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 Hmm. I don't know. There's many of them
Money.
because we all
Number,
enjoy.
number, yeah, number one is Sir Waseem because he
Mhm.
is also jokes a lot. Yeah,
I believe there's many because in on passive it's about laughter, having fun, and if we can joke around and be a comedian, awesome.
Yes. So my third question is very important. Who is the most handsome founder from Pakistan?
Well, let me think on that. Hmm. Would it be
and you keep
Waseem?
thinking,
Alicia,
and you
would it
keep
be
thinking.
Waseem
Okay.
or Gershminder?
Oh,
He's
he's
not
not
from
from
Pakistan.
No,
Pakistan.
I know.
He's not
He's
from
from
Pakistan.
Excuse me. No, I know.
India.
I just had to throw that in. I can be comedy too.
Yes,
Just 1 second.
yes, yes.
Oh, excuse me.
I asked
As you
very
can
difficult
see,
question. She needed water.
yeah, as you see, as I get excited and laugh and stuff, I need water.
Yes,
Yes.
okay.
So,
So, Waseem, you are handsome, man, and I
so
congratulate you.
thank you. I was not expecting.
Yes.
Thank you
I
very
have
much.
to say that I'm
So,
on your show.
I am collecting the vote. You know, Aisha, you are counting.
Yes, I
You are
am.
counting. Yes.
Oh,
Yes, that's my job.
but Waseem,
Yes.
you got to remember
So
how beautiful Alicia is, though.
thank you
She's
very
Oh,
much.
beautiful
thank
inside
you.
and out.
Thanks a lot.
So
Yes, see.
You're
who is
welcome.
Same to you,
the
ma'am. Same to
energetic?
you.
Next question. Who is the energetic? I mean, non-stop founder. Who is very energetic founder?
Energetic.
Energetic.
Energetic. Hmm. There's so many. There's so many that do it every day.
So this is
Yes.
actually
Yeah.
we are doing just as a fun, so uh, you can take a name of anyone.
Can I pick a few? I
Yeah,
have
yeah.
Yes,
I
Yeah,
have
you
to
can.
pick
yes.
Julie Wen. I have to pick Chris Johnson,
Oh,
Marty
yes,
McDonald,
Chris. Sir
Ed
Chris. Yes.
Redford, Robin Noble. For, it's
Roblin.
yes, and
Yes.
So
Yes.
Robin, Lynn. They're very active.
Oh,
like
no,
there's
yes.
so many.
There are
We
many.
all
Yes.
so many. Marcin, Dr. Patience. We see many founders. They are non-stop. Or we
Yes.
see everywhere.
Michael
Every webinar
Williams.
we see. So
Like there's so
yes.
many.
Michael
Well,
Glenn.
I think when
Yes,
it
yes.
comes to on passive, everyone is so energetic. Everyone becomes so energetic and full of life. That's the way it is, I think. I mean, look at you. If sometimes you're not feeling well or anything, and when you are in a
Yes.
webinar, you
True.
feel so good. You just feel uh, really
I get
great and
energized
yes,
for
energized.
being,
Yes,
yes, like energy
that is.
comes from within your energy that you're around, right? And
Yes,
positivity changes
yes.
a lot of things.
Okay.
So next question is who is the well dressed founder?
Oh,
Well dressed. Well,
Yes.
Miss Lily Lane and Marcina,
oh.
Mhm.
they dress to the hilt. There's so
Yes.
many. Um, Debbie
And
McCormick.
Patricia, ma'am.
Yes.
Pardon me?
And Patricia, ma'am, also.
Patricia.
She's also well dressed.
Patricia, ma'am. Yes.
Oh,
You are also well
Yes.
dressed.
I also.
thank you.
Always,
I
yes.
also.
So,
Thank you.
This question for you.
yes, it was for you.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Who is the most organized founder? I mean, everything like webinar and timing and things uh, like they do webinars or live or everything.
No, it's a difficult question. I think it's difficult.
Yeah,
Yes,
It's
there,
difficult to answer.
there's, we all do lives. We all try and do webinars. I
yes,
don't personally do a webinar. I do them on a one-to-one with people, but I don't do massive ones. But we all
Okay.
work.
so
When we work together, it's like good teamwork, right? It doesn't matter if it's your webinar, Alicia's webinar, Rob Lynn's show, Minu's, or Marty or Red's webinars, or Dream Team, like Foos. I used to attend a lot of Bangladesh webinars and different places. God bless him. I pray his mother's doing well now.
so
Okay, so that's.
okay. So
I think my
last
question.
question.
Yeah. Oh, there is
Yes,
another
last
one.
question.
Okay. Okay.
Only last question. So we all everyone know I'm the most handsome founder from Pakistan. No, I'm
Yes.
not included. So most handsome founder overall from on passive. I'm
Overall,
not included.
Oh
Yes,
no.
overall
well,
you
again,
can you
I
can
have
name
to
the
say
two
Mr.
three.
Ash Mafara.
Yes,
He's the only founder.
Yes, yes.
that was the
So
best answer. I think that's the
yes.
best answer. Yeah, you're right.
So
I think
my questions are
someone
finished. So
and
over to Aisha.
yeah, thank you, thank you. I just have only two questions. That the second last one is the that if uh, you know that we are having some a little delays in those payment processes and these some delays in some products like in OConnect we were facing some glitches and all, but now we are on track and it's going great, it's going smooth. So as our CEO said that every day will be the better, it will get better and better. So I just wanted to ask you that there are a lot of positivity which we see, and we are always positive as we are founders and we support our company, we support our CEO, but there are also some negative people. So how can we deal with that negativity around us?
Turn the negative to a positive. And um, if you keep allowing the negative to come into you, you won't be able to be positive. And you were saying that there's delays. Life is a delay because we have today. We don't know what tomorrow is going to bring. So there's never a delay. The way I understand a delay is our CEO, Mr. Ash Mafara, has been building for 5 years, and there's not a delay. It's progress, and life is a progress. And you're going to have negative people come against you. Negative things happen like this is negative to me, but it's life. It gives me life. And that's exactly what our process is with on passive. Yeah, we may have a delay, you want to call it, in processing payments and stuff like that. But you know what? Every lesson is a learning lesson. It's not only teaching us, it's teaching the world that get ready. On passive is here and it's here to stay. And you're going to need to keep up to on passive because we are massive and destructive. And when the payment process had to shut down, it wasn't on passive, it
Yes, it
was
was.
other systems. So get ready, folks. On passive is here to stay, and you will need to keep up to us. So
Yeah, you're right.
turn those negatives back to them and bring the positive forward.
Yeah, I think we just have to ignore them because the negative people will always be negative, and there whenever we see negativity or the number increases, it just shows that we are doing good, and they would be as they are. They would always be like that, and they would not change. So I think we should just ignore them and just do what we're doing. Go ahead and just be happy, like we are with our company, with our family of founders. So I think that's the best way to
Oh,
I
I
think that's the best way to
This is Regina Housing,
sorry, I can't
a
stop
parts
that.
no
store
problem, no
here
problem.
for groceries today.
In my
So
Come
building,
down and get your groceries.
in
okay,
my building that I live in, they have a store downstairs for the seniors to get food
okay,
from.
okay, okay, no
That's what
problem.
they were announcing. Sorry about that.
No, no problem. So, another, yeah, on my last, we are just ending our session with some, if you have some advice for the new users and the early birds, what advice will you give?
Well, to every early bird, you need to be in the OES. You need to be registered. As you know, the early birds are the beginning. They were the foundation to help on passive build. So to build yourself as an early bird, to start your business, because it's your business, you need to purchase your product. For all the new users that are coming in, test the waters, trust it, check out everything, read the blogs, read about the products, take the free trials, go to OMail, ONet, OTrim. You will be amazed. Guaranteed you will not go to that profile and click cancel. You will find something in on passive because on passive is for everyone and there will be something for everyone. Trust the process, trusting and believing in yourself to really get to know what on passive is all about and how it's going to lift up humanity. Read. You can click when you're in the OES. Read about the products that are coming. But check out O Bless. Check out O Create, Academy, O Desk. Right now we have O Connect and O Tracker. Take the free trials. Myself, I have taken the trial in O Tracker, but I know nothing about it. I have no website yet. But when I get O Domain, yes, everything will start and build. And that's what each and every early bird needs to understand. One day at a time, it's going to be boom. You're going to see 5, maybe 10, maybe 20 products. And you need to keep up. You need to stay connected. Even as a user, stay connected. Check your back office, your OES system. Download the O Connect app. Download the OES on your phone if you're able to. I'm not able to right now, but I know I've seen it and I loved it. But you know what? Each and every early bird user, customer, or new affiliate, check for yourselves. Test the waters, and you will believe. That is my heart to each and every one out there.
Okay, great piece of advice, ma'am. It was really nice. It was a lesson in itself, and I think everyone should. Uh, I think you should do that, and I think go for it because this is the need of time, and everyone should be aware of their ecosystem, each and everything in it, and what is it all about. I think if everyone does that, I think that 50% of the job is done, and then you can go ahead with your business. I think no one can go ahead with his or her business if they don't know, they're not aware of their ecosystem or their products. I think it is very much necessary, and yes, you said it right. Thank you, ma'am. I'm really
Thank you
grateful
very
that
much.
you gave us this time, and because I know that you have a little, you had a little problem, but you just, I think,
John,
yeah, you just uh, did it very, very nicely, and God bless you,
Yes.
and with health and happiness always. Thank you so much.
Mm.
Yes, Wasim Saab.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, ma'am. You gave us your precious time and for your valuable talks. I really enjoyed this interview session. So I hope we'll see you next many sessions, inshallah. Ta'ala.
Yeah,
So we
yeah,
close this
looking
session.
forward to it.
We close this
Yes.
then. Looking forward to just we close this session to say this statement. We always say we are so in it to win it. Bye bye.
We are
we are
so into it.
so in it to win it.
We are so in it to win
So
it.
into it.
Thank you so
Yes.
much.
Thank you,
Grateful
ma'am.
to be
Thank
here.
you.